Hello, Morris, this is Random Visage and welcome to the Random Channel. Today we're going to be talking about something I heard recently. I don't remember where I heard it, but the thing that I heard was everyone is normal in their own way. And when I heard that, I was like, okay, and then I was like, nope, I don't agree with that. I think normal and abnormal exist. What needs to change is the idea is that normal is good and abnormal is bad. So what is normal? Normal is just average. So let's say there are 100 people, right? And let's say 90% of them, like 90 people out of 100 are doing a certain thing and 10 people are doing something else, right? So 90% people are normal because they're doing what everyone else is doing, and then the 10% people are abnormal. Does not mean it's bad. It's like that cereal thing, right? So everyone else puts in like the fucking cereal first and then pours the milk in. That's the majority, right? That's the normal way. Like for me, example, I pour the milk in first and then I pour the cereal in. If you ignore the memes calling us demon spawns, you will see that that is an abnormal activity, but that does not mean it is bad. Abnormal in a biological sense would be bad, but in this sense, it has no bad meaning here. It is completely fine to be abnormal. So this everyone is normal in their own way does not make any fucking sense. The whole point of normal is an average of what the majority is doing, right? Now things can change a little bit. Now if I just speak in this manner, let's say 70% of the population is heterosexual, let's say that, okay? So 70% is heterosexual, so that's normal. Now let's say 30% are homosexuals, right? Now you need to understand, normally, going by my definition, it would be abnormal. Their behavior would be abnormal. But the thing is, because they are such a large majority and because we are a large minority, and we are talking about big numbers, they are, instead of being a minority, they would be in my arbitrary numbers, by the way, they're not actual numbers. In my arbitrary numbers, they are instead would be referred to as a second largest majority. So majority would be, first largest majority would be heterosexuals, and the second largest majority would be homosexual. I'm not including everyone else at the moment because I just want to make a point. So that would still make them normal. So that's how it's going to change. If you're talking about a very small percentage, right? So let's say if there was like 99% people were heterosexuals and 1% of people were homosexual, then that I would certainly refer to as abnormal. Again, it would not be a bad thing. It would not be bad thing. Unfortunately, society sees it as bad thing, which is why I'm making this video. I don't think abnormal is bad. In a biological sense, yes, that would be bad if your liver was abnormal, activity was seen in your liver. But whatever. The whole point is, like, the social activities are not abnormal. Very rarely are they abnormal, and when they are abnormal doesn't necessarily mean they're bad. I'm not saying that abnormal activities can never be bad. Like murder is an abnormal activity and that's bad, but it is, compared to everything else, normal and abnormal exist, and abnormal doesn't necessarily mean bad and normal doesn't necessarily mean good. Some social points that are normal may actually be bad. For example, you've seen in the West nowadays, in America specifically, the the abortion rights are an issue showing up after the, what was it? Ray versus Joe. What the fuck was the case again? Fuck, I forgot the name. Roe versus Wade, right? Roe versus Wade. So yeah, after that, the abortion thing is changing. So maybe majority of their people. I'm not saying they do, but I'm just saying if let's just assume for a second, like, if the majority of society sees abortion as bad, so in their ethics sense point of view, the normal would be the abortion is bad. In this situation, it's not good. Normal is good, right? But in this situation, normal is not good, which suggests that normal and abnormal both can be good and bad in their own right. It's not a specific thing. Thank you.